What up? It's Moss, and we got the moon in Leo trining Mercury in Aries. This theme is I love me and love I me. I love me being the ego, being Leo, putting it first, and love I me being the love I, the action, Aries, the incarnate, the initiator, and the me being the author, the spirit, the space. You know what I'm saying? And the trine being the harmonious energies, being the 120-degree angles or degrees. I mean, for a little promotion for the upcoming, you know what I'm saying, series, Shao Mooney, Mercury, baby, and everyone. This is my piece of the pie as far as decans. Decans are three divisions of the zodiac signs. You know what I'm saying? The first decan is going to be the ruler, and the way the zodiac is carved out into 360 degrees, the zodiac signs are 30 degrees, so 10 degrees each section. And so the first section is going to be the ruler of that sign, and each element has its sign, but we're going through the modality of the element. So for fire, the second decan of Aries would be Leo, and then the third decan would be Sagittarius. So those would be the sun and Jupiter, and this is the aspects for each zodiac sign in that place. You know what I'm saying? To better understand and give a more accurate descriptive picture and perspective to assist that. So we have Leo in the third decan of Mars, and Mercury in Aries in the third decan, which is Jupiter. So the conflicting energies is Mercury in Aries, and it being in the third decan of Jupiter, which is about experiences, learning, expanding, and Mercury being about thinking, being analytical, communication, and things of that nature. So with the moon in the third decan of Leo, we are being emotionally reactive to go to war and come back, expressing ourselves, or in this case the moon receiving attention, and how we are receiving attention. Anything outside of us that's receiving attention, we feel outweighed by this nature. And Jupiter in, the third decan of Jupiter in Aries is expanding and adding meanings and reasons as to why we are expressing ourselves, initiating or challenging or going to war with these things as far as communication, analyzing, thinking, and like I said, communicating with, Mercury. So these being, conflicting energies, but that's how it's going to come across and come out. For me being an example, I took some notes from my experience just to make this video. My own natal alignment is Leo in the 12th house and Aries in the 8th house. So to make this video, I had the idea of, expressing this passion that came about as far as manipulating the circumstance of how I produce content, or how I section and organize this content to get it out in the most productive manner without overloading myself, which would have been a habit before, which is a part of the 8th house, putting death to habits, right? So I was having a meaning and reasoning behind being spontaneous with communication because of, strong manipulation desires, 8th house type energies, and being emotionally reactive, the moon in the 12th house, when feeling smothered or when the environment is not is matching my energy, but that is outweighing me because I have children and things of that nature that require my attention within the environment, and I have the moon in the 6th house. So being the example as far as the environment, Virgo, and being unique and original and separate, but having the fixed mentality, but also having a fixed expression of how that wants to be seen via biases and traumas and things of that nature in the 12th house. So on the higher octave of the third decan of Leo and Mars, you are fighting and going to war with yourself to express nurturing energy, or receiving attention and combating the attention that you're receiving to war against, because not all attention is good attention. So you can receive that attention and knowing that you're getting attention for the right things or the wrong things, and spirits and situations and scenarios are playing out accordingly, and you being hypersensitive, or me being hypersensitive, having the 12th house, aware of that, you are going to war with yourself. So I love myself. That's where that came from. And the lower octave is thinking everything is revolving around you, so fighting and going to war with the external environment versus just grounding yourself in that Taurus energy, because being too light, that's when you are outweighed and getting thrown around, and that's where making ourselves kind of ugly, or for me, making myself ugly, bite my lips and things of that nature. Nobody's perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I love me, love I some me, and this is the trine, and this is the decans, and this is how they are expecting. Peace.